It's not a good sign when large hunks are falling out. Okay, I'm going to make sure that this is tight. Yeah, tight as I can get it. Okay, let's try with the other tool. Excuse me as I get in the way. I wonder if this is in the center, or looks like this edge is thicker than that edge. Don't know how to fix that. Okay, let's take a look at that. Huh. I don't know. Goody, goody, goody. Microphone still going? Hello? Hello? Still there? That ought to tell me if it's centered. Let's get out some calipers. I'll be back. Well, there appears to be a millimeter difference, but I don't know how to fix it. If I put it different in that chuck, then it's going to wobble. Obviously, I'm not doing something right. That's why it's called Ted Learns. I'm kind of rethinking that. I think maybe I don't want it quite that thin. That's really hard. Maybe I'll rotate that cutter. I'll be back. I don't know. That doesn't seem to be cutting very well. That's the negative rake. Let's go back to this one. Get your arm out of the way, Ted. Hi there.
How are you?
Well, I just noticed this. This is the downside to using burly wood. Look at that big old void in there. I hope that doesn't come back to haunt me. Kind of think maybe that's tied to the ones I filled out on the outside. If you enjoy my videos, now would be a good time to like and subscribe. It feels like I'm almost getting a catch there. Wow. Oh, wow. That's pretty horrible stuff back in there. Let's try that other tool rest again, just because. Okay, let's hope this doesn't end in disaster. Oh wow, that is certainly a hole. That goes way back in there. See what we got. Wow. Well, we'll just keep slowly working at it. How deep are we here? Oh, we got a good long way to go yet. I tell you what, I'm sure glad I made the handles nice and long on these tools. Wow, look at that. Oh, focus, you silly thing. You're about to run out of battery. That wouldn't be fun at all. when you run out of battery, so do I. It's not a good sign when large hunks are falling out. We might actually be able to turn that all the way out. Hard to say. I don't know if that's catching because I got the tool extended so far over, or if it's catching because that's not flat on the bottom. How far are we here? Well, we can still go a little bit. Still with me? Now that I bought a chuck, it looks like the message of the day is a bit obsolete. Okay, stop moving around. There you go. Let's start off with some 80 grit and see if that's going to be coarse enough. You really can't see anything with my hand in there, so I'm just going to pause you. I was sanding, and presumably you can see right here it's still a little bit of a void in there, and so I guess what I'm going to do is mix up some more epoxy and fill it in, then clean it out and sand again. You don't need to watch me make epoxy or mix the epoxy, do you? Probably not. Well, again, I mixed up some epoxy with some very fine sawdust and a little bit of coffee to make it dark, like the void that was already in there. I think the coffee's a little too grainy, too high of a grit, but Needed something to make it dark. The sawdust was really fine. We'll quit playing with that and let it set, and hopefully it'll work. Bye-bye. Hey, are you still there? You recording? Oh, Ted, don't do that. Okay, starting to set up, Ted. Quit playing with it. Okay, bye-bye. Well, now I have to sand inside here. Unfortunately, you're not going to get a great view of it since my camera has to be across the room for it to focus. Now that's quite strange. Of course, you wouldn't get a great view anyway because my hands will be in the way. So I'm going to sand it up. Remember, I put that epoxy in there. Of course, to you it was 3 seconds ago. To me it was yesterday or the day before. Gonna do some sanding and have lots of fun. I'm gonna pause you don't want to watch this. Well, the camera seems to be working again. Don't know why it wasn't working the other day. Brought you back because I've sanded inside here up to 320. And there's still a little bit of issues with that, but I'm just going to let it be. And let's throw some sanding sealer in there and take a look, see what we get. Let's say that's kind of pretty. Okay, I'm going to pause you. You've seen the money shot. Okay, I've got it sanded up to 1000 grit. It's relatively smooth in there. There's a little bit of funkiness with the voids there, but we're just gonna let those be. Let's put some OB Shine Juice with walnut oil. I don't know, can you see that? Yeah. And continue on. Don't know how much of this you're going to be able to see because my fat hand will be in the way. I guess I'll just show you when I get ready to part it off. Well, I hope you can see how shiny that is. It's absolutely beautiful. And that means it's time to part it off and hope that we don't destroy it when we do that. Yay, Ted. Gonna pause you and move you here so you get a better angle maybe. Okay. I'm not sure exactly where I want to part it off. Hate to lose all that. Right there. So I can go anywhere in there. Better turn it down and try to be safe. Okay, wish me luck. Better lock that, Ted. Raise it up, see if that helps me at all. Remember, I'm ignorant about this stuff. There we go. Got lots of sanding to clean that up. But what do you think? Get some light in here. Okay, there we are. Get some light in there maybe. You can see in there. Obviously, still got to clean that up. All in all, looks pretty good to me. Try to get some stills. Well, I wish I still had some more of that burl left. Well, actually, I do. I do, but that wasn't big enough to make a lid for this. So, let's throw some cherry on there. Okay, it's not perfect. Almost looks like an urn. I wanted this to be a finial, but I didn't know if that would stay in that jam chuck, and guess what? It stayed in there. Well, it'll hold cotton balls. Something's not exactly quite round there. What are you gonna do? Blame the user. Okay, let's get this out on video.